Hello everyone, this is ctrl.flirt.del picking up a last minute cast. We just jumped right into it, so we're going right into the game and then we'll be right back to talk about the bands. Alright, we got BossFight, BossFight map on quarantine. They will be attacking. Oh, and I can't find the objective. Oh, it's over here. Alright, they got the tank courtyard OBJ. I hear drones out. That's probably Scooby. Capitano is on the roster today playing for MAYHEM. And let's see, their approach looks like BossFight is doing a split all the way around. Scooby giving call-outs for his team. 35 and Radar Head holding down. And it looks like they're giving a shot out to the drones here on MAYHEM. Very exciting times, guys. Sorry for the last minute pickup, but here we are. Wookie and Cappy are in a good position, standard. Wookie should know how to shoot that drone because he is a drone person. So. Oh, but it looks like BossFight has made it around into middle burning, rooftop as well. So they're in good position to come from all corners here. Let's look at the defense. Defense is set out to cover the line. Oh, wow. Scooby perfectly downing Cappy. He's down, not out, though. Still able to give call-outs. I don't know if the res can come out with anyone seeing, without them seeing it, though, because we've got Potato all the way in the back wire building here on the east. And, yeah, they've overtaken the roof as well, so they definitely can't see if any res comes out. But he is in good position to keep giving call-outs. Potato's rotating back into the
I don't see anything so far.
Yeah, he's not able to see anything, but BossFight's doing a really good job here of surrounding it. They've got the roof covered, they're in the middle wire, so as well as on the south, so they have it from both streets. They can cross maybe at the same time with smokes and cause a bit of a commotion here if they're coming in at all angles. All right, smoke's coming out on the north side. It's gonna obstruct Wookie's view a little bit, I think, but he should be able to catch it out. Cappy now is going to be in the smoke, but he's going to have to maybe just use it to his advantage to hide. Hopefully that doesn't need to peek out. He is in a position to see anyone able to cap on the inside pocket here. You can cap on the outside pocket where Scooby is going, but Wookie is right there. He's looking at the north. Actually, that would be a really good play. They're distracting him from the north, but they're not. Scooby's going to be right down the middle and tank. He needs to make it to that smoke without being heard before Wookie turns, because he could just hide in the smoke. Oh, it's dissipating. That time is out. If Wookie doesn't turn back, though... Okay, another smoke comes out. Okay, now... Oh, Wookie just looked real quick. Oh, and Scooby is able to cap right here, and he is capping! Oh my gosh! Scooby is capping! Trying to cap. Oh no, he's going for the kill. He kills Potato. Now he can cap. Oh no, Wookie's gonna find him, and Wookie does find him on that rotation there. That was really close on the side of MAYHEM. And Legio letting out fires, taking out Potato. Once and for all, Wookie throwing out a nade. Not gonna catch him. Really good throw though. Still on the roof, we've got Radar holding down, and 35 as well, watching his back. We see a rotation coming out from Monarch over on the south side. Wookie throwing out a C4. Again, not catching anyone. Radar Head does pick up Beta in the back there, doing his rotation. He's only down though. Legio's about to come back up again. If he does, a cap. Oh, and doesn't need a cap. Got the last man on Wookie. and BossFight takes the points. All right, everyone. And back at it. Sorry about that. We decided to just pick it up real fast. And you know, we're in the middle of a crisis here. All right, we've got so much going on that we just figured, why the heck not? Let's just go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and reset all of that here. Give the the 1 point on their map pick 1, which is quarantine. Onto the side of bans, we have the BossFight banning. What did they ban? Tanker. And then on the side of Mayhem, they're gonna ban Suburbia. I don't know about Tanker. Maybe they just don't like Tanker, but I'm not sure if I recall they're good or not on that one. But anyway, thank you for stopping by, or just hanging out. We've got a good game ahead of us, I think. So yeah, there we go. All set up. We've got the tank OBJ on quarantine. Quarantine's gonna be a good map. Both of these teams are good on it, I believe. I think people ban quarantine against BossFight, and Mayhem they're good in this map as well. All right, heading into round 2. Looks like Mayhem's gonna do a 1-2-2 split here. Running to the south is Cappy here. Probably gonna get up high on the wing. Potato and Theta pulling down the middle. And Wookiee and Monarch is gonna go north. Defense on BossFight side looks similar, with Legend taking the opposite side here of the OBJ. Viper giving callouts. Radar head in the position he took Theta out on. And 35 in the same position as Wookiee. Nades going out. Oh, flashbang, not gonna catch anyone. Alright, Scooby does get mono. See what they're thinking here. They're just checking it out, checking to see if anyone's gonna peek. I'm not sure that anyone will. Who is giving let's see. There we are. Scooby's. Oh, he's in the north defending. Yeah, he's calling it out. We've got the drone going, and I think that's going to be Wookiee. I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay. He went out here to do the call outs. He's gonna be able to catch out Scooby here on the north. So I think that will definitely be caught out. Scooby does down that drone. He does have time to make that rotation, but I think that Wookiee could bypass that. Mono is gone on his end. Let's see where Wookiee's going. I'm not sure if he was able to see Scooby. He definitely heard the shots. It came out a few times. And he does know where Mono died. Okay, he should be seeing... Oh, I don't know if he saw him or if he was just peeking. Okay, no, Scooby did not see him there. Go back here. Watching that angle. Alright, smokes do come out. Not gonna do much. I'm not sure, maybe to distract them. I'm guessing it came out on the side of of Mayhem. Although, not... I don't know, I would be surprised if it was Legel just so he can move across here. See where there's gunfire. Oh, okay, the C4 goes off.
Fuck.
Wookiee's gonna have to deal with Scooby here. And, oh! Scooby does catch him out.
Got another one down in the north.
Calls him out. That's gonna be Wookiee down. Scooby's checking to see if he had any friends with him. He does not, but now we have... Let's find Cappy. I think he's on the helicopter. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. Plane wing.
Coming down off the wing, guys.
Okay, he's coming down. Trying to see if he spots anyone. He probably was able to see... Oh, I thought I was going to fall for a minute there. Viper and Legel. A Potato does push up. If he wasn't able to give call-outs to Legel and Viper... I mean, he should have been able to see Viper. But if not, they got Legel here to deal with Potato. He's going to have to deal with both of them, actually, and I'm sure that they heard him. Yeah, okay, so he gets called out.
There's 2 auto. C4 right here, C4 right here.
Okay, what they call C4.
He's
Down,
down.
get me up.
Faking it down. I don't think you can fake it down. Oh, no, Theta gets downed only. Leaving Wookiee.
Down on tank. Down on tank.
Legel's gonna go and complete that. And he does. Giving only part 1. Oh, Cappy. Oh, I'm sorry. Leaving Wookiee. Leaving Capitano. He does get Legel. Oh, and then we got shots ringing out from Cappy and then from Scooby on to Cappy. Capitano.
He's pushing South Street, South
They
Street.
saw the... Okay, they saw the cross and...
I literally, I'm out of
Great,
ammo, or that would've
great call out. And Cappy goes down from radar there. And BossFight goes up another point. Anyway, there is another game going on. We've got Vikings and Beginners over there with TFH and Trip on Onward Master League 1. But of course, happy to cast another game. Since we've got so much going on, it's a little bit up in the air with whether or not who can cast, but glad I was able to pick this up. Alright, here we go. Another OBJ on Plane Wing Objective, or Plane Courtyard, or Roof Courtyard, whichever you call it. This one is easily capable. You can cap behind the barriers here, the Jersey barriers, the wall, and on the sidewalk here. So this one has so many hiding spots. So the defense can be a little bit tricky to set up. Well, it is tricky to set up. Very easily capable. I think all of the OBJs are easily capable.
Are we gonna reset or are we gonna
Reset. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Reset.
Looks like they need a reset. Okay. Reset triggered. Not sure why. We just... Alright, and we're back in. Round 3. I think we'll keep through a C4. Not sure.
Yo, if you start seeing deaths, then you gotta let me know.
Alright, let's see. Oh, they're on the south.
Move in the south.
Okay, fine.
35. getting down the code in his head.
From north window.
Could be a fast one. Wait, there's only 4. Okay, they do have. I think it's gonna be Viper over
Inside
here,
stairwell burning.
giving some call outs, going on to this Overwatch here. Able to scope out and give any call outs from where he's at to see into middle burning. So that's a good position for him. We've got Cappy all the way on the back here.
Got smoked by gas station.
All right, calling out the south. They are pushing south rather hard here. With all 4 of them, clearing out the backside, traveling in the smoke. Cappy is able to call it out, but these smokes do give good coverage. Multiple smokes, so they know there's multiple people. Legend pre-firing the gas station is what I'm thinking here. Potatoes going out to answer. Blindly shooting. Wookie does pick up Scooby. Yeah, let's see how they make this cross here. Okay, Radar's gonna go on the ambulance side here to catch out Potato. Oh, Cappy gets Radar, Legio gets Potato. Wookie is defending here from his pit. BossFight 3, Mayhem 4. Up. Let's see where Viper made it. Okay, he's still on the lookout here, checking the roof.
So it's 4v3, right?
Oh, they 4v3. Yes, they have 3. That was the other way.
There is no one in gas station. No one in gas station. I think there's one at the white car in the north.
Alright. Now it's come to a stop. We do have, let's see, some rotations coming out here in the back. They are going to not let anyone push in through the west side here. They haven't made the cross yet. Oh, Mono picks up 35. Good shots there.
Shit. Controller, come back so I can confirm.
Index, probably, I'm guessing. Okay, Wookie is kind of scanning around, it looks like. Oh, he does catch out with Viper. Is it Viper downs Theta? Wait, is that Viper running into? Just looks like he's running there.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the building here. He's going into courtyard. Mono does revive Theta, putting them back up to 4, which is good. They've got 2 on BossFight. Gives them a chance here. No one has made the cross yet. Viper is in a good position to see Capitano maybe peeking. I think Legel knows that Cappy is there. So Viper's gonna prone across. He's going to go unchallenged. No one there to catch him out. Wookie doing a good job of sweeping. Like I said, this is a really easy one to cap on. It's a little dangerous to sweep because people can be coming behind you from all different angles. But he's just gonna hope and assume that the people are mostly coming from the south, which is where his teammates are. Slow moving on the side here. Legel and Viper, not sure where they're gonna go now. Legel is making that cross. He's not gonna get caught out by anyone but Cappy here. Cappy peeks though. Legel should be able to grab him, or Viper has already made it across here. Oh, they're gonna sneak across into middle. Oh, they've made it into middle unchallenged. Oh, okay, so yeah, if they peek, they might catch Theta's head, giving away his position.
I have eyes on roof right now.
Oh, and Legel does take down Monarchid there, so they've been able to call him out. Viper is on the other side of the fuselage here. Oh wait, is that that's cabin? Viper coming into courtyard. Wookiee. Oh, and he gets downed. Legel and Viper. Mayhem take that point. That was a good push and good defense. I was a little bit worried because they only had Wookiee on the defense there. However, he was doing a good job running around. Had they been coming from the north, hopefully the team, maybe they would have rotated, heading north and holding those positions. I think maybe they were, you know, going to the south to grab the crew there. Anyway, on today's roster, as I've said and you've seen, we've got Legel, Radar Head, Scooby-Doo, Viper, UC Death on the side of BossFight. I guess 35 made a drop, UC Death taking his place. Side of Mayhem, we have Potato Bot, Theta, Monarchid, Capitano, and Wookiee. Potato Bot being the most veteran player on the team when they were Stone Cold Killers. Wookiee starting in season 8. There's seven overall, I think 8 with Mayhem. Capitano, a new pickup at the end of season 8. Monarchid, Theta, new for this season. BossFight, same roster. Radar Head and Viper did come back though to play with them. So I think they came back last season. All right, looks like we're gonna be heading in to our next round. Round 4. And yeah, Viper's fun voice again. All right, let's see. Oh, they got
Okay, so
crater
where are we headed
spawn.
now since we're not south?
Not so cratery anymore, but that's what we still call it. Okay, it looks like Wookiee is going north. Oh, Cappy's following him, so a 3-2 split on the side of Mayhem's attack here. And now we can go ahead and let's check on BossFight. Scooby-Doo taking rooftop. Oh, he's gonna call them out on the north.
Did you get him?
It's gonna bring them back around, but I'm sorry. Yeah, Monarchid here is gonna come up and grab. Oh, he grabs Legel. He doesn't know Scooby is there. Nade's gonna go out. Not far enough. He's gonna give away his position though. He's peeking not exactly in the right place, but the drone's coming out. Gonna be able to spot out Scooby. Wow, Monarchid, you are just asking for trouble there. Oh, spoke too soon. He does pick up Scooby though.
We have the roof mono?
Now they're on the roof. Viper holding it down here. Nade going out, knows that the roof is compromised. They've got 2 on the roof though, able to look down. Viper is going to be holding a wide angle. Radar Head rotating back into the roof courtyard here. And Mayhem does look like they are...
There's one on a burning building, but not inside of it.
Okay, able to give out call-outs here. Viper shooting at the drone and getting it. Not before any call-outs. I mean, before call-outs were able to go out, though. All right, all 5 of Mayhem are on the roof. They've got control of the roof area here. Let's see, smoke's coming out on the side of Mayhem. That is going to bring BossFight rushing into OBJ. We've got Radar Head holding down the courtyard side. Viper here, also on the wide angle, waiting for anyone to expose their head. They could just smoke it out, but they are going to have to cleverly come down because well, those smokes aren't really going to cover them very well unless they get down there and place them again. Shots coming out from Viper, not meeting anyone. Ooh, UC Death does see Wookie on his rotation, and Capitano grabbing 2v3. Oh, and 2 on BossFight, but they'll get Radar Head. Shots ringing out again. Mayhem still up 1. BossFight, they've got Viper. Oh, and they've down Viper, leaving last member. UC Death has to come crashing in, and he does come onto, well, this is usually the place to defend if you're last man up. Typically you can still cap on the other side over here, but less to look at. Okay, so Potato is gonna go around trying to look for that refrag. UC Death is also gonna rotate out of it, getting into position to hopefully hold down the objective. Leaving Potato to go towards the objective. He's not gonna cap. He is not a known capper. He's probably gonna go for that kill. He's waiting patiently for UC Death to be exposed here. He hears those shots. I don't know if they don't have the counts or not. They are able to cap and make it go up 2 points. If they hold it down, they could cap right there. But it looks like Potato's going for that kill. I mean, that sounds like suppression to me. I would be rushing into it. Oh, and trade goes down. Mayhem's gonna get that point, bringing them up another point. All right. And we've got ourselves a matchup. That was a close one. So, well, one of the things I like to do is, you know, fun facts about the team. And Potato is he's not really a capper. I'm sure he could do it, but he's a killer. That's what they send him in for. Missing from their roster today is James Boak, their co-captain, definitely their captain. Technic as well is not on the roster. Good players. They've got new pickups though, so you know you've got to jive. Even if you got your 8 players, you got to play in all different combinations. So no Tinker. I wonder if we're gonna see some Subway coming out from both of these teams. All right, looks like we're gonna go into another objective here. Aha, garage. So many objectives. This one is also a little on the sneaky side because you can cap on the other side of the wall, you can cap inside the garage on the side of it. Not in here. Or in here. Wow, I've never been in here before. Alright. Move on over here. They're probably working on the strats for this next one. And here they go into the next round, round 5. And let's see where they're gonna spawn. Maybe they're gonna get the south spawn here.
Guys, we gotta get across the street. We don't want to push this in south. We need one drum? One drum?
Yes.
Okay, no, we're good.
Talking about getting across the street for sure because this objective is right here on the side. They are going to be able to see that cross if there are any to identify the spawn. Looks like Wookie's gonna go out, maybe put out some C4. Theta's looking. Calling out the crater area spawn. I'm not sure if that means on the south or if he was able to call it out or not. But it does look like they were able to make it across here into the back of the courtyard. So many different approaches. I mean, I change my mind all the time about what is the best approach, but I don't know. Center has a lot of coverage. Scary, but a lot of coverage. They are holding a tight defense. They're not sending out anyone to flank. Theta holding the far and the gas station here. That's the furthest south and furthest North is going to be Cappy. Potato watching everyone's flank. Okay, radar ahead is going to be pushing up to this line. Looks like Scooby's going to have his drone out. See if he gets any call outs from it. Oh, he's by himself to not give out any call outs just yet to what he sees. But I'm curious to know if he sees anything. No one's shooting it on the side of Mayhem just yet. He's
Full clear.
okay. They're checking the roof. Shots do ring out. Theta does pick up radar head.
Leave one down, tank courtyard.
Calls out radar. Wow, great shot. Calls out radar. He's not alone though, because we got UC Death over here.
West than that.
Theta still ringing out shots. Probably spotted UC Death. I still hear. Is that still the drone? Yeah, it's still out. Had no idea. But for sure we could go down. Okay, yeah, Potato's got it.
Drone down.
But still able to get some good information here. These are good. They are good defenses, but it does allow people to make a flank. We do see someone coming out on the far here. Oh, it's Viper going with his scope, trying to see what he can see to pick off of objective. Theta is tucked in though.
I don't see anything.
He's not gonna be able to catch anyone there from that route. Let's see where
Plane
Scooby
nose burning
decides to
right
run.
now.
Okay, Scooby is running up to the roof courtyard here. Checks it, sees no one. He can smoke it out and approach. Now he's gonna place the smokes to get across.
Smoked out for plane nose burning.
Wiki does get smoked out here. Sure if his vision is completely... No, it's not. He does get fired though from the side of Scooby. You see Death blindly firing. And on the spots. Oh, Wookie does down Scooby with the nade there.
Those shots on radar may have come from the gas station.
Scooby's only down, able to give callouts. Mayhem still up 5. Boss fight 3.5 with less than 2 minutes to go on the board. And we've got, I think, is it Legel? Or no, it's Viper, I think, up here. Oh, is he gonna catch out anyone's head?
1 minute 30. Let's make a push.
Yeah, they're pretty tucked. If he feels a little too safe here, I'm not sure. He'll probably pre-fire where Theta is, because that's, you know, a common spot, and that's what Legel did. But who knows? He was able to eliminate his sight, so making it so that he may know that they may be here. Legel gets Wookie in the middle burning, opening that up here for UC Death to take. Oh, the C4 or grenade, I think, goes off. Not catching anyone. Good effort. We've got Mayhem crashing into OBJ there, so that is going to leave Viper room to make it across here. UC Death does pull the revive on Scooby, and they're going to make this cross. Theta should be able to see them, but Legel is right there where Theta is Theta's line of sight. So they have, you know, made that triangle here. Oh, UC accidentally gets Scooby. I think Scooby ran in front of him. Theta is seeing the smoke coming out. Viper inside OBJ. Get attacked. Oh, he's okay. Well, no, you've got 2. You gotta run in there, Cappy. You gotta run in there. You gotta run in there, Potato. Got to run in there. They're capping. They are capping, and out of time at the last minute. That was too close for comfort if I were on the side of Mayhem. Mayhem going up a point. Wow, that was in perfect positioning on the side of BossFight to get that cap. They were completely in position. Ooh, my heart. Ooh, too close, too close. That's the thing though with quarantine and these OBJs is you can definitely let your guard down when you're looking for people. You forget that once that guy goes down on OBJ, you know, only takes a few seconds. Whew. All right, well, they do have to just hold it down. BossFight holding it down on Volk, maybe get their third point and, you know, get back on this map. Or Mayhem can go in for a cap. Who are their cappers? I believe Wookie. Theta can cap. No, I mean, I'm not saying people, you know, can or cannot cap, but in terms of if you're gonna go for it, you know, there's different strats from different people, and or what they're gonna go for. Some people want to go for the kill, some people for the glory of the cap. Here we go into round 6, and let's see how BossFight is going to defend this. Reminding him of that north spawn, not the far north, which is what they got.
Yes, they are. I'm gonna go north with you,
I think
Potato.
the north, like complete north. Off they run, Potato and Theta securing the roof side, I'm guessing.
Yeah. It's dangerous.
And Scooby also running in that same direction. Gonna go up to his rooftop here. Legel into the watch. Potato picking up Scooby too fast. Legel gonna hear that and rush out to get that refrag. Guns coming out from radar. Potato still in the north, going to secure it. Not sure if they confirmed it, but we do have let's see, Mono coming up to the rooftop. Yeah, I'm wondering if Legel is able to give that call over here on to Capitano, who is peeking to see Mono slowly rounding the roof. He's not going to have anyone there, but being extra careful. If he can call the roof, I'm wondering if Legel can even hear him. Potato Bot does make it here. Oh, because Legel is not peeking yet. That's going to give him a false sense of security here if he doesn't look back. Oh, and Legel's position, which is so well hidden. That is a good rotation from Legel. He could just pop out right now. Doesn't matter. Ooh, Potato is able to duck it.
He's at truck. He's at the semi.
So gonna approach it. Nade coming out. Oh, is able gonna down Potato. Can Cappy grab that? Oh, he does confirm that kill. Cappy comes out, gets a flash. I think it got him. He's downing. Oh, with Mono coming in for that refrag. Fantastic. On his part, he does get Legel. Wookie still going up for the rooftop here. You see Death. Oh, he's going on his own flank, and he just got down Capitano. And that leaves Mono. Oh, Cappy is only down, though. They can go for that revive. UC Death does rotate around. But that was a great call on him, coming around and picking up that refrag there onto Legel. Theta does revive Cappy, bringing them back up to 4. BossFight is at 3. Pretty close to objective, though. I mean, at least they're on the same area. No one's on OBJ, but UC Death is in the back to watch that flank, watching anybody cross. Viper downs radar head out of anger. I'm not sure. He does say sorry. It was an accident. Okay, let's see what they're gonna do over here on the north. Looks like they're just clearing the area. They are gonna clear this wire building.
220.
Calling out the time. Thank you, and reminding me as well. Did not see that the time ran out earlier. Whew. The time sometimes just, it does go by fast. But it also reminds you how much you can get done in 6 minutes. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, let's take this west push.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, Mono is holding it down, holding down the line, letting his teammates cross. He's not getting anybody.
The garage, I think.
Calling out garage. Yeah, that's a little accurate. I think UC Death has made that rotation back to it in his little area here. He is going to run into all three of Mayhem right here approaching that lane. They should be watching that cross, so let's see it on to.
You gotta push it.
Yeah, they are calling it to push it here. UC Death does get Wookie, giving his position to Cappy here. Cappy can't get that refrag. Wookie downs Theta. Oh no. Oh, you know, he had the frag probably primed in his hand. Uh-oh. Cappy. Okay. Definitely hears him. Can't go with that refrag. He should really knife him if he can. Oh, he doesn't. UC Death gets that last kill to Cappy. And BossFight go back up 3. And they're back in it. That was a good attempt. I mean, they did have the upper hand on the north side. Not exactly sure what they could have done there to maintain that, but they were able to give some picks. I think having UC Death kind of catch that and then go around, and then having them him rotate around and then rotate back was a good call. He was able to get that pick, was able to slow down their push, and get back into position. All right, we're gonna stay on the same side for this next objective. It's gonna be, oh wait, nope. Is it the same one? Oh, I got a little too excited. We moved on, I thought. Where have we? Wait, how come I cannot see it? Oh, I know, because it's the ambulance one. There's too many objectives here. There we go. Here, oh yes, this one is probably the least sneakiest. But still, it's so exposed for Volk. It'd be kind of cool if they had a little bit of hiding spots here. You really gotta, I mean, watch out for that far, far south flank. They're gonna go all the way out in the dunes to do some sniping. You can cap here though, so that's about as hidden as you can get. Or obscure the, you know, the view of anyone on that side, on the east side here. Again, this is a last-minute pickup, though, but I'm happy to be doing this. I casted both of these teams yesterday, actually, for different matches, so excited to see them, how they face off with each other.
I don't want to lose you.
Oh, they are going to get that fast spawn over here on the north, and they are going to take advantage of it by pushing up fast. Radar and Scooby going right down the middle, probably looking for any rotations. Radar shots do ring out. I'm not sure if he saw anyone. Or just shooting.
One south, only one south.
Okay, Scooby does see one south, and that is going to be, I think,
Rock, they have 2 flankers heading east.
Mono. Calling out the 2 flankers heading east. Gonna call out the east side. I'm able to see here. They are going to come up fast on him on the east push here. Back end fast indeed. Legio picks up Mono.
flank.
Shots coming out from Potato.
Theta, you wanna go? Or yeah, there you go.
Okay, Theta's gonna rotate back. Who is holding it down? I think Wookie is gonna be holding down the OBJ here. Shots coming from Scooby-Doo from the rooftop. Safe place for his drone. Let's see him drone. It's gonna be the drone game.
You guys want me to drone center burning?
Let's see where Legel here. He was able to get that pickup, so he's probably just waiting to make that cross. They only called out the one person, although you did got Wookie right here, who has his eyes on it since Capitano did give it that call out.
Five.
You know, Scooby having control of that roof.
Come to us. Do not waste time.
Yeah, he's not waste time because that's what happened, unfortunately, in the last one. But they are close to it. Oh, Viper does down Wookie.
On objective, it came from the east. I think they shot me from the freeway.
Yeah, he is able to. I don't know. I don't think he's able to see much from his position there. Cappy's coming out for that refrag, but he should be careful. I don't know if he has any defensive smokes, but we do have Radar Head watching this line. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the lasers there. Oh, and he does make it across to get that pickup onto Wookie, which they're gonna need. BossFight is still up 5 strong. And looks like Scooby is still on roof. No drone coming out yet on his end. UC Death looks like he's gonna be holding this angle to try and see if he can peek anybody. The smoke's coming out. Got Cappy and Wookie holding this down just in case Legel is gonna make his cross. No one's gonna see that cross on him there. Oh, and now comes the drone. Legel picks up Potato on the flank. Wookie does throw out oh, an air burst. That would have looked like it would have been good. Viper does get Wookie up there from the South Dunes, as we talked about before. Viper does get Capitano, leaving Theta here to hold down the objective. He's calling out South. Doesn't know he's the last man up. They are going to be able to cap here if Theta gets distracted, and looks like they are going to go for that cap, and he stops them. And BossFight takes down Mayhem. Wow, they all moved in on that one. That was going to be a rough one to hold on to, but they do pick that one up. Oh, I'm sorry, I've kept up the overlay, my bad. And go up a point, taking that map. Apologies, I was getting really excited for the 3 points and 3 points. But it looks like it's just you and me out there, James. All right. So that was great on great play on BossFight. They do such a great surround of the enemy and the triangulation. So that was fantastic. Let's see where we're going for our second map. And I think I missed a point here. Here we go. All right, our second map is going to be Snow Peak. BossFight. Oh, I put it on the wrong one. There we go. Taking that away. All right, on to Snow Peak. Wonderful. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have the warehouse objective here. Right around the corner. Ta-da! Here we go. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's like... because it's so enclosed. I remember when I first saw this map, I was like, wow, this OBJ. But it is fun. Because, like, defense, you just think, well, I just hold it in, right? I just keep my team in. And sometimes when it comes to those OBJs where you kind of stick your team in there, you think it's more safe. But then that can really let your guard down in some respects. So...
Remember how we used to have a click system that worked?
Alright, so we got boss fights, holding it down. Usual loadouts. I'm surprised I didn't see any more crazy weapons. Such large maps. Oh, shots ringing out early on to Mayhem, who are on the ice. They're almost pissed. Alright, they are gonna push up north here onto the North Hill, and I wonder, I do see a little bit of red here. I don't know who's in that area. It looks like maybe Legel, or who's holding that angle? Maybe Scooby. But it does look like BossFight is opting to watch the outside of it for the most part. They are in the tunnels, trying to pinch them off. Only Viper inside the warehouse, holding out that one door entrance. So if they push him up there, they could cap really fast if that's their intent. But defense, yeah, is pushing out. They're not wanting anyone to go in. Ooh, Scooby-Doo does down Potato Bot there. UC Death's gonna go around. Oh, and oh my goodness, they're gonna grab all three of them. What a murder. And Scooby also gets UC Death. He got a little bit too trigger happy and decided to take down his teammate as well. But they did pick up 3.
The only person outside is me.
You're not supposed to be outside. Okay, he's going to hear. They're gonna hear each other right here. Let's see what happens. Oops.
2 enemies down, 2 enemies down, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, 2 enemies down.
2, he's gonna see. Oh, and Wiki does down Scooby there. Gives a call out of 2, and then they're gonna get flanked right here. Oh, and just like that, BossFight wins that with Radar taking down the rest of Mayhem. Oh, for crying out loud, I am so sorry. You guys are throwing me off in the chat. Okay. And I did so well yesterday. It doesn't matter that I say overlay here. You don't understand. You don't understand. It's alright. This is the practice channel. Well, that was that was a murder. Yes. Scooby downing 1 with the C4, everyone going in for that res, able to mow down the rest of them, and then losing a point for killing UC Death. It's okay, they won that round, so by whatever means possible, I guess. All right. Well, thanks again for coming out. We're gonna go into the next round here. It wasn't only last minute. It was like literally down to the wire, as you saw. So we just want to get these games in, guys. You know, there's so much going on right now that we need some normalcy. All right, let's check the spawn. They're gonna get the garage spawn. It's a bit of a faster spawn.
Oh no!
You
Here.
said bring a sniper. Do you want a shield? I'll make do with it. I'll make do with
So
it.
we have no.
Oh, sorry. And here they go. They're gonna go. Oh, they're gonna rush down. A Viper having. Let's see what Viper's gonna look at. No one should get ahead of him. Here, gonna go through the control room. Tunnel, good call on them. It's a bit of a fast one. Let's see if Mayhem's gonna be ready for it. They are also stacking themselves outside, waiting for that approach. Theta is gonna be the one that has to deal with them here, as they all seem to be pushing the north side. Slowly but surely. There's no C4 coming out. Are they pushing the north? It's hard to tell. Let me see. Yeah. Gonna push the north side. Going to run into Theta. They're gonna meet him, but looks like they're gonna have Potato next to him as well. They just need to take down those two and then smoke into the doors, but have to deal with the rest of Mayhem, who has holed themselves into the warehouse. No drones out yet. Snow Peak does have the snow crunch, so they're going to have to be there. Luckily it was the fast spawn. We are going to see action a little bit faster here. BossFight did lose a round with running out of time. We did see some time running out yesterday too. Sorry, I tricked you with the overlay again. It's just a trick. Mr. Overlay and I are in a fight. Oh, they're not. Okay, so no one's peeking this way. Scooby is making his way around. Maybe coming in now. They're being very quiet. Which, again, you're gonna want because of the snow crunch. They're using hand signals here. Holding and waiting on both sides. Easy to catch any refrags that come out. Okay, so Theta must hear Scooby.
North. I hear voices over here.
Oh, they hear each other. Did Legel drop a mag here? Flash goes off from Potato. Not gonna do anything though. They know it's being watched, so they can really just like bum rush it, I suppose. Oh, we do hear some shots coming out. On the inside pocket, clearing that out. And the frag's coming out. Oh, it does catch UC Death and Legel, but Scooby's gonna be right there. He's gonna need to come out and confirm those kills, and he doesn't, so the res do come out. Mono does pick up Viper. There's another res coming out. He does get Legel. He's gonna get picked up right here by Scooby. Theta getting down. Potato's gonna come for him. It is inside the building. And Mono picks up Radar Head, holding it down. Mayhem on 2. BossFight with 1 remaining with Scooby on the outside here on the north. Throws in a nade. Oh no, a smoke. Potato is going to be on the outside here with him, holding it down. Drone coming out. Go get him now while he has the drone, right? Does he do it? Oh, he doesn't do it. Oh no. Maybe he didn't see him. Scooby says one enemy, but maybe he doesn't know he's alone. Mono does make noise. Scooby does not make noise, so he's definitely gonna hear it. But Mono must be stressed out because and he sees him, and Scooby takes him
by the drone.
Yeah, and celebratory dances and singing. Gotta love that. All right, boss fight go up 2 on Snow Peak. I think that this is what they were looking to do yesterday when they played Vikings. They did pick Snow Peak and did not do so hot on it, but they are proving why they picked this map. So well, Mayhem's really gonna have to pick this up if they want to stay in the game. Maybe regroup a little bit and I don't know, call a timeout or something. Work on some of the strats. I think that they like Snow Peak, I believe. It is a large map. They do shine, but you know what? That was the warehouse OBJ, which, you know, is a little bit more, it's in close quarters. I'm trying to look for the, okay, this next one is on the shack. It's so hard. You can't really see it on that mini map there. It's going to be the shack objective here. There we go. Okay, round 3.
Through the Hesco, so they come from the garage. We're dead.
Everybody in count 1, 2, 3. Boss fight.
Boss fight! Mayhem!
Wrong team, guys.
Don't do it.
You wanna cut across the tunnel.
Cappy and Wookie going to cut through the tunnel side on the north. They're gonna, looks like they're gonna do that north push here. And boss fight is, well, they've got UC Death here. Legend watching that outside pocket on the south side here. And I think we've got, who's this going on to that long flank by the garage? And there's gonna be gunfight. And Scooby picks up Wookie. Wookie picks up Scooby. It's a trade. Wow, nose to nose. Grab his smokes, grab his drone, grab everything. But it is a trade, so it's still gonna leave them 4-4 here. Sorry, I'm not making you sick on purpose. I'm not that evil. Legel is going to only have to deal with Cappy on this end. But still a good angle to hold for now, especially when you don't have any other information other than your teammate just got killed. The rest of Mayhem, they're gonna be out here on the rocks. See who they're gonna have to run into first here. Radar head is right on it. I would say this is even though it's out in the open, it is fairly easy to cap, just because there are a lot of capping points here. Easy to distract people because there's so many different entrances. UC Death going to be looking through the tunnel exit. No one's going to be coming out that way. They are going to off for the south approach. I think where Legel is. Oops. This is why I'm not allowed to fly the drone, people. see if Legel is going to run into Cappy here. Cappy's push, which is a little bit scary, honestly. Okay, he is shooting. He might be shooting his. Oh no, it's not gonna say his teammates. It is C4, and a nade comes out. Legel is moving. Cappy can just hold it and wait. Oh no, he's not gonna poke out now, but his, oh, who is this trained on him? Potato picks up Radar Head. Oh, it's a trade. Radar Head does get Potato. Cappy pushes up, probably making noise. Mono picks up Viper. Cappy here gonna run into Legel, and oh no, that angle is gone. It's gonna be this Legel. Oh, Legel does get Cappy. That nade's gonna. Not taking anyone down with him though, so. Got Mono throwing out smokes, Legel, and UC Death here on OBJ. Ready for this approach. They're waiting for it to come around, but it looks like there's going to be a rotation coming out on the side of Mayhem. Mono and Theta going to... Theta's holding down the angle for them to do that rotation. Maybe they're going to rotate all around here to where UC Death is. So very, very tight here. I don't think they're going to be able to see Legel. Again, Legel just doesn't have to get peeky. He could just hold it and then... You see Death and... It says there's 3. I only see 2. Shots right now for Theta.
Believe -1 in the shed next to objective.
Oh, it's -1. UC Death does get Mono. This would be good use of M203 smoke right here, getting that shack. Theta here, in the minimap shows, did we have a drop maybe? Not sure, but looks like Theta is alone, but it says 2, so sorry about that bug. Theta is going to be coming in. Legel is going to hold that angle though. Oh, UC Death does grab Theta, bringing them up to 3 points on Snow Peak. Yeah, it looks like there was a drop on the side of Mayhem. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that happened yesterday as well, so... Unfortunate whenever there is a drop. Bust the games of the internet. Again, thank you for joining me today. I'm not sure why I picked up a game other than, well, you know what, I just want to watch Onward, and I love both of these teams, so I've got their t-shirts. Haven't picked one yet though. And it's too bad there's no Suburbia. I know it's like so overplayed, everyone's like, you know, it's just like gets played so much, but you know, like when you play other maps, like because they're new and exciting and then suddenly you just miss the classics. That's how I feel about Suburbia right now. So I wouldn't mind going in to play Suburbia, or even to cast it. Excuse me there, had a bit of a sneeze. Hope everyone is staying indoors and healthy. I've got just a little bit of a dry throat, but otherwise scared out of my mind. Just kidding. Alright, into the next round. Round 4, boss fight on Marsoc. Probably looking to close this one out. Wouldn't be surprised if they go for the cap attempt. They did that. They did that a lot the other day.
Here's my bullets. They're special.
Haskell's. Do we hold
Kiss,
my
come
Haskell?
on.
What's going?
Kiss.
Focus.
Oh my!
Hold at the near Haskell.
Hold the Hesco.
I'm so glad I caught that love, you know? I believe they've done that IRL too. Viper. Coolest guy in the league. Don't tell me I said that. Alright, looks like they're going to be... I mean, they've got an advantageous spawn, it being quick. So they are gonna push up in a 2-3 here. On both lanes. Looks like they're gonna be doing a lane 4 here. I was gonna say, why is it so low? Yeah, here's the thing about this map though, is you really need to test the terrain, because like you'll think you can see somebody, you really can't, like at that angle. So you'll see like the lasers and like, why did he not see him? It's weird because it's so bumpy all across this terrain, which makes it interesting. Like you could literally just hide inside the divot and wait for the enemy to come across you and just like stab their feet. Not saying I've done that or anything. Just saying that some of us are small enough to do that. Thanks, Landon. You're doing great too. There was a Blaze and SMC game yesterday with our fellow caster Trip, who is over on Master League 1, Vikings, and BossFight. I hope somebody clipped that kiss. That was amazing. I did not mean to be like right up in it, but kind of I did. So again, Snow Peak is a larger map. You can use the banned weapons of the other map. They, you know, whatever you think it is, should be banned or not banned. I say no more rules. No more rules. Okay, just kidding. That one's for James Boak, our league counselor, who has to deal with the rules all the time. But we're here to have fun. This is what Onward is all about. Zooming in into the trees and getting stuck because you don't know how to use WASD. Uh-huh. Wouldn't it be cool if this worked with the Xbox controller? Yes, nobody. Listen, I'm allowed to get a little stir crazy, okay? I've been inside for like over a week. Which is exactly why you go into VR, so you can be outside. 6 minutes to play outside. Killing your enemy. So, there's that. Well, Mayhem is not pushing out at all. I mean, not anymore. They're not going for any flanks. They're holding their tight positions here. Cappy watching this north side here. Potato right inside the shack where they can cap. They can cap inside and outside of it. Theta also watching the entrance. Looks like Wookie is... I bet he put a C4 there. Somewhere. It's not going to do him any good if he did. I'm just guessing. That he may have. No one's going to be there. He's going to have to make that rotation to help his teammates here because they are pushing all the way from the south. Oh, and out comes the drone, giving their position away. Let's see if that changes any of their rotations. Just where they're looking. And drone does go down. Unsure if they got any call out from that. Viper gets Cappy. Radar gets... Oh, well, Radar steals the kill from Viper, who shot him first. It's been on tape. Wookie does make that rotation. He's going to run into Radar, and he runs into Radar's gun. And his body gets blown up. Potato gets Scooby. Smoke's coming out. Shots coming out. Potato getting Legend. He gets Viper, and he gets right there. Potato gets down. Viper gets... I don't know if he's changing his... Radar head does come around. He gets potato on OBJ. Theta gets the refrag onto radar. Mono is gonna also shoot that body just in case. And we're down to 1 and oh, UC Dev picks up both of them. Wow, UC Dev clutching that round. Mono and Theta go down. BossFight goes up, and that's the map, and that's the series. Fantastic play from the side of BossFight. It was just constant back and forth on those shots. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than that was a great push. They, you can easily overwhelm people just like that on that map. So yeah, good on them. They are going to take that 4-0. No easy feats. Oh, again, guess where we're going next for map 3? I think I called it, and that call is Subway. I'm just wondering why people don't pick Snow Peak Night. Tell me in the chat, do you like Snow Peak night or day? Yeah, did you enjoy that? Mm-hmm. Totally did that on purpose. Just giving my voice a little bit of a rest here. A lot of casts this week. Fun fact, you know that little crack in my voice? It's from Onward. Yep, that's right. Alright, here we go. Wasting no time. We're in Subway, round 1. Mayhem's gonna be holding down the center platform. OBJ. Sure, Wookiee's going to be looking for a position to put his C4. Mono also going with him. Let's go upstairs and see where they will be coming from. Radar opting for the downstairs for 35 into the steam room. Right below them on the platform. Viper and Scooby looks like they're going to be upstairs. And the drone comes out onto the splits. Oh man, they're going to double team it here.
Drone came through the horseshoe.
Okay, here we go.
Dead now.
Beta should be hearing them. Ledge
I'm
will
gonna
probably hears
rotate. You know
them.
where I am.
And Beta's gonna pick up Scooby and Ledgel. Ledgel's gonna get Beta. Viper's gonna get Ledgel up there. That drone just running into that one defender, so not gonna catch anyone out. Wookie and Mono holding down the tunnel here. They're gonna go unchallenged. Looks like Cappy is still out nearby as well. See, Potato is probably gonna see the action first. He's over here at the cucumber juice. Again, they're gonna go unchallenged over here, so they may have to give up on this rotation. But BossFight's not really making any noise. Smokes do come out from upstairs from Viper. And Potato is gonna make that rotation. To see 35 is going up the double down, as we've learned yesterday. Okay, he's gonna hear this Smokes from Ledgel here from the stairs. Just waiting for that approach, but 35 is going to be coming up here. They are not, they're just letting the smokes go. I'm not sure if they're just trying to make them hesitate a little bit. Cappy does pick up Radar Head. He's only downing him though. He's gonna need to complete that kill. Oops. And I ran a little too into it. Got too excited. I think he's gonna be able to, as Radar is downstairs there, is gonna be able to give some call outs if possible, and get a revive from his position. 35 picks up Wookie, Mono gets Ledgel. Cappy does finish off Radar here. Potato gets Viper. Does a rotation. Snipes coming out from Monarchid on OBJ. They've got 3 on it with 35 stuck. Yeah, he does call out the kills. They've got 3 on objective and, I'm sorry, 3 on the upstairs. Able to hold a lot of angles. 35 is going to decide where he's going. Could grab some utility maybe from Ledgel's or Radar Marsok's body here. Maybe a smoke. I don't know. I wouldn't poke my head though. Or your friend just died. Cappy is right there. Gonna cap you. Less than 2 minutes to go. You really can't feel safe, even with the time running down on Volk.
I have north side.
And 35 does catch out Cappy, getting peeky here. They're gonna be looking for him on the stairs, but he does rotate all the way down. He's going back to where he came from. He's got a minute to do so, to do anything meaningful. He's gonna go back to where he was. He's gonna have Potato. Yeah, would get a sight on him. Mono is right there as well. They are getting a bit antsy. And, oh, shots coming out from 35. And Potato Kit picks up 35. And just like that, Mayhem go up a point. And a C4. I don't see any history between these two. Playing Mayhem used to be Stone Cold Killers, so they do have experience in the league. Snow Peak being their least played here. But maybe they like it. Maybe they're doing better this season with it. Overall, I've only played it 5 times. On BossFight side, playing it 4 times. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just average. I just think maybe it's just what you're, you know, what you're feeling like playing, so. Oh, they are right next to each other in worldwide rankings as well. BossFight at 12, Mayhem at 11. This is going to change the outcome a little bit here, I think. When they're so close. BossFight again being from the EU side. So, all right. Hopping into round 2. That was our cheer. Not boss fight, that was murder. We don't do it anymore though. Because we just cap, we don't murder anymore. Alright, Viper is gonna be taking this hallway here. If you watched his game yesterday, he does take this although he's going for flank actually. Maybe he's going to have fun. They did win their series already though, so they can do some, you know, interesting things if they want. And they are very spread. Let me see where... Okay, Scooby is... Oh, okay, he looked further than he was. Just to the double stairs here. And there's that drone. Must be Wookiee.
Yep, south looks semi-clear.
And it is.
Checking the train car right now.
Oh wait. You know what's funny? Wookiee sounds like potato. I totally got confused. Oh, and let's go run into Viper here. Oh my goodness, these buttons. Oh, he didn't get it. And it's going all the way around. Gonna be able to give out... Well, at least where it's clear, if he can make it all the way through the north and show that the north is clear. Mono is able to go up. I'm not sure if they gave any callouts to him where it's clear or not, but the shots do ring out. Mono is going to hear that from Scooby here. Shots ringing out from 35. Does get Potato down.
Yes.
And Mono does pick up Scooby on the stairs. Almost team killing.
Shop on Scoopy, but downstairs somewhere.
Radar head is right across on the hallway there. So, only thing is you can cap behind the walls. Gotta be careful there. But Viper's still up, 35 still up. Wookiee and Cappy making it down the south stairs now into the hole. I don't know if Cappy is in the spot to see 35. Oh, he is. If 35 peaks, which I don't think he's going to. Oh, he does see him or hear him. Does pick up 35. Good kill on Cappy there. Lejo picks up Cappy. Shots ringing out from Wookiee looking for that refrag. Not hitting anybody just yet. BossFight 3 with their 3.5. Wookiee does down in, gets Lejo. Shots from Theta. Onto maybe Viper. Viper is looking out in that direction. Wookiee does revive Cappy. That's up 4 now. BossFight 2. Radar picking up Monarchid. Cappy and Wookiee back in business. Viper throwing out a flash. Not going to get anybody. Calls out north side. So that is... Oh, you know what? Maybe he sees... Theta over there? Well, Theta is all the way over there. Oh, goes down with the C4. Cappy taking down Viper. Not finishing him off, though. Mayhem wins. Theta going... taking down Radar. And... They picked themselves up a Marsoc round. Have I been doing this incorrectly? Probably. There we go. Oh, and it looks like we have a trade in the side of Mayhem. Their de facto leader, James Boak, coming in to steal the kills, I'm sure. Looks like they traded Mono out for James. The side of BossFight's gonna stay the same. Just want to give this time to thank our sponsors, VR Cover and ProTube. Check out their products. Good stuff. A lot of us use it in the league. I need to learn how to do that in French. Alright, looks like we're going to be heading into the next OBJ, which is going to be the north one. Everyone's favorite, am I right? Huh? BossFight going to go ahead and go on Marsoc here. Let's see how Mayhem chooses to defend. James, the new guy here, giving orders. Alright, looks like they're going for it. Oh, that shield going for it. Shield push and shield. I mean, sorry. Shield and the. And the, what is it called? I just lost it. The drone. Nay going out, not gonna find anybody. Potato still holding that angle, waiting for them to come around. It did slow down their push though. Doesn't look like they're gonna be going anywhere. Does throw out a flashbang. Again, not gonna hit anyone. Potato is looking. Not sure if he's gonna peek this. No need to. Scooby is oh, not sure if that caught him at all. Oh, if it did or did not, but he did pick up Scooby. Viper's gonna come around with the shield. Oh, wow, Legio coming around for support on Viper, taking down Potato. Alright, leaving the north to James. Gunfire coming out from 35. Not sure who he's hitting. Or maybe distracting. Let's see. No, and really, I think they're all on the outside. On this outside here. No one's... Yeah, Cappy's on the outside. Wookie on the inside pocket here with James. Covering the north entrance. We do have coverage out here, and they're just gonna have to make that rotation if anything happens in the north side. But oh, Theta and Cappy, oh, on the same side. I thought they were opposite of each other. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's see what Viper is gonna do here. He is smoking. Oh, and sorry about that, Leroy. Ugh, sounds. I am doing my best with the controls, people. I know it's in my name, but still new. If you tell me I'm not doing it right, I know. You don't have to send me a DM. Alright, Viper does do the smoke and does get that peek out onto it. James does throw out the frag and downs Viper. And Ledge is gonna come around the corner. They're gonna run into each other, right into each other. And that's what you do when you make James mad. He does not like that smoke thing there.
Reno shield.
So controversial. You're gonna take that shield, James? What are you gonna do with that thing there? Okay. Yeah, do you want it? This actually would be great for them to hold and peek here, but no one's gonna be going their way. Let's see.
I had that covered. I told you.
Radar told you guys.
Crumble, crumble, crumble.
And two gunshots out from James. He's just gonna clear this. I don't think anyone's gonna be there, though. Nope, just preparing just in case. Wookie is still here. Wouldn't it be fun if we had a Volk drone? Just saying. I'm allowed to have opinions. Alright, let's see. 35 on the downstairs here. The double down is what we learned yesterday. Anyway, I've really been enjoying watching BossFight this weekend. It's so interesting in the plays because they played against Vikings, right? Vikings #2 team. And I still think that they're still pretty evenly matched, just in general. I mean, as far as like the fact that they're all veterans. So BossFight used to crush Vikings, right, for seasons, and then they came back, Vikings just destroying everyone else. And then playing against MAYHEM, who's also a really good team, and just seeing the difference from game to game. I mean, it's crazy. You can beat a team, and then that team beats a team that beat you or something. It's a weird merry-go-round sometimes. James and Wookie playing with the shield. Cappy does pick up 35, leaving Radar by his lonesome.
Click.
He is going to clear out this area, but he is going to run into Theta and Cappy. He's down to both of them. Cappy downing him, Theta finishing the job. Celebratory hugs, because that's how they do things. And Mayhem picks up another point. I mean, they pick up another point. And this is... BossFight was home, so they picked the first and third map, which is interesting, I would say. I think BossFight, they like Tanker... I mean, I'm sorry, Subway, which is interesting because they banned Tanker. Maybe because Tanker has, like, a little bit more of the water? I'm not sure, so... Or they don't do well. I mean, stats are so hard. It's like its own... I don't know if this happens, and I know from watching a lot of games, like, people will lose on their map choice. It happens all the time. And then they go on the next map and then win on the other of their opponent's map choice. So it goes back and forth. I mean, there's only so many maps in the game anyway. So it's kind of like just, what do you not feel like playing? Or, you know, it's a toss-up sometimes. And sometimes you don't like to play a map, but you do really well on it, you know? As with my team. Some of us don't like Subway, but we do well on it. So we play it. All right, we're gonna be heading into round 4. Maybe Mayhem looking to close this one out. On the OBJ here.
Notorious for it though.
They're staying.
Yeah, big words, James.
Potato, you're controlling that north alley. Do your thing.
Doing his thing. The north alley. Let's see what these guys are up to.
I think you need to learn how to.
You should learn how to be more aggressive on the north. I don't think it's a play that's worth doing, especially since they're about to drone north.
Oh! You think they're gonna drone north? Is that what he said? Drone north? Perhaps? Okay, Scooby is making that aggressive push. Not sure what he's laying down. But looks like he does know his opponents because they are pushing that north. Going to go unchallenged at first. Maybe they dropped a C4? No, I don't see anything. Find the C4. Nope. Not gonna find it. Not that big of a deal. Potato's gonna hold this angle. Looks like James is going on a flank here.
Really coming back.
To the double hallway. Or horseshoe, whatever you want to call it. Friendly coming back. Please don't kill me. He's saying.
We're good.
Okay, looks like they're clearing out for the flanks, watching their backs before they make their push. But so far, no flankers. They did call out earlier that BossFight has been holding it tight, and they have been, and they are. They are holding it rather tight, except for Radar Head, actually. Looks like he is going to be pushing it up. I spoke too soon. Let's see if he does go for that flank on them. Clears it out. They're not coming. Goes down through the wrong entrance. You got to pay your toll here. And let's see if he's going to catch the back of them. 35 too on that flank. Wow, I spoke way too soon because here they come. Cappy is watching it. Okay. From the outline, it looks like he's just like looking in his vest or something. But he is holding that angle, as is Wookie. So they must hear them. Just waiting. Who's gonna go first? This could have paid off. Maybe if they rushed it a little bit. I don't know. Through some nades. Not sure. But it looks like they're just going to be holding it tight here and waiting to see. There's not going to be... There's a little bit of movement on to the north, but I just want to see how this plays out. Just a little bit here. Wiki does check the other side. Maybe they're not exactly sure where they are, but they must have heard them. So... Let's see on the side of... Radar, watching for that flank. 35 as well. I mean, if you're gonna go up here, right? Okay, Wookiee's giving up on that. Let's see where Potato's looking as well. Ooh. All right. Smoke's coming out. Let's see if Cappy is still holding that tight. Oh, drone's going out as they called it. Happy, oop, guns going. Viper shooting that drone. Not landing. Scooby as well. Drone does make it out. Not sure if they were able to see. Well, let's just ask him. Radar and 35 are still holding that tight, allowing Capitano to go. Oh, and there goes that C4. Gets Potato, Viper gets James, and closes down that north push. And here come Radar and 35.
Just you and me. What's up?
Ooh. Yes. Just you and me, but you got Theta somewhere. So that flank did pay off. Theta now alone on his solo mission. And on the side of BossFight, losing one. So Theta's got it cut out for him. We believe in you though, so let's follow along. Thanks for the raid, everyone, from the Beginners and Vikings game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We are at the tail end of the Mayhem boss fight game. BossFight's already winning the series, but Mayhem doing their thing on Subway. Theta picking up Scooby-Doo.
One down on objective.
Talking to nobody. Yep, check it, buddy. Yeah.
It's not a American tablet.
The feels. Let's see. He may be checking the corners that he was holding previously. Is I guess what I would do. No sense in rotating back to north. Well, I mean, he could rotate. The only thing is, like, because he did let his weapon go off, but they could anticipate that rotation. Who knows? 35 still holding it upstairs. Looks like Viper is as well. We're just gonna stay here where Theta is though, because he's gonna be, well, he's the only Mayhemian, clearing out his corners. I'm gonna check his peaks. Throwing out. Flashbang. Not gonna find anyone. Needs to check the other side though, where Legil is. And oh, he does do the shots, but Legil does take down Theta, putting BossFight on the board. That north objective though, huh? Personally, I love it. I don't know about the rest of you guys. Landon asking Trip to play Call of Duty. Really? You don't play Onward? Well, happy Sunday, everybody, whether it's evening or afternoon or morning for you. Welcome. Who would it be a morning for? Nobody. Don't mind me. Let me know what you guys have been doing, because we're just all inside. Like, you could be doing so many different things, you know, like we have all these choices and then you end up doing nothing. So, anyway, here we go. We're on the Chinatown objective, which I really like this one as well. I mean, there's no objective I really just like inherently just don't like, except for maybe that one that's a little bit controversial right now. But Subway overall is really fun because of all the levels and, like, again, a perfect map for plays. Like, that's really what I love about it. When people have plays and pushes, distracting the enemy, all of that stuff to get that win. Definitely love that. We are heading into the next round, round 5.
Anywhere where they could see me. Okay.
We do have. Do not make noise. I'm gonna make a little bit of noise. So they're gonna. Looks like they're gonna go the south route here. Scooby does throw the drone out quick. Yes, as they push up here, Viper is going first. Not going first. Legil is going first. Not sure why. They did such a good combo before with Viper peeking.
All the way at the bottom. All the way at the bottom.
The only thing about the drone is, like, yeah, ready to push in because you can definitely rotate rather fast. Scooby is checking on that. Let's ride along with Legil here. In the alleyway with Viper. Mayhem is looking to close this out to get a map in this series. It's so funny that the shield's coming Potato's way because it's his favorite. He loves the shield.
Shield on me. Liars.
Some fun talk. Banter.
Hey, bring the RPG.
Making jokes. Fun times.
He's got no.
Is it better?
Hey, he's right here on my left.
James wearing my outfit. Frag downs. Legel downs. James. Who's Joms? James and Potato. Legel getting both those kills. Theta unable to get that refrag. Of course, they've got the shield now to deal with. Cappy is going to be overwhelmed here on the other side. Scooby telling them to push, shooting, pre-firing the common spots. Cappy's gonna be in the book nook here. Smoke's going out. Radar picks up Cappy, leaving Wookie and Theta in the Chinatown objective. They are being overwhelmed by Marsoc. C4 goes off, but it gets Wookie as well. Down Viper, and Legel gets Theta, and BossFight back in it, going up a point. All right. This is a little bit like the quarantine round, going 3 and 3. Take it all the way to the end. On this one, though, I don't know what their play is going to be, but I imagine that they're going to go for the cap. Actually, I imagine people always going for the cap because you should. That's what makes it fun. And tonight we do have more games coming your way. We've got the Water and Globo game, which should be just very exciting as Water is a new team and they have basically just steamrolled everybody and making their way in week 9 to make it to the top. So we gotta watch that one coming at you later tonight. All right, into the next round. BossFight gonna hold it down on Volk on the Chinatown objective.
Maybe go up to the next alley. Viper.
Trading. No more cheers, guys.
Screwed on south.
God damn it.
You don't need it.
Do Potatoes say expect the shield? He watches it all the time. All right, off they go. James and Potato pushing up north here. Going to run into Scooby, who throws up that C4. You know what? That is the same spot that they did in the other game, and it did work out for them in that way. So it is up high. It does work, and yes, it's interesting. I can see Viper does shoot down the south stairs. Look at that hitbox, though. Not hitting anybody. Theta. We should probably rotate. Yes. Yeah, maybe. No, it's Viper. Go head on. Make it fun. And there goes the drone. He's gonna see Viper. He's gonna see Viper. Viper's gonna pick up Theta. And Wookie and Flash. And able to get Capitano.
One dead.
Oh, Capitano's just down though, so I'm waiting to see how this is gonna play out. Are they gonna rotate? Or are they gonna just?
2 left south stairwell.
They're staying.
1 left south stairwell.
Oh, now he definitely has got Theta. Cappy is probably getting that call out. Scooby downs Potato. Just downs Potato though. James is gonna be able to pick up that refrag, but he should. Oh, he does get finished right here.
He's on the top right of
oh no, he doesn't.
The fucking dumpster, and there's one also in the far back.
James gets Scooby. Wookie does pick up Cappy there.
The last one
Radar is going to be able to peek. Legel is making his way back, and does look like Wookie is going to go for that rotation.
I'm moving right. Can you pick me up?
Yeah, James picks up Potato using the smokes there. Not sure if they're gonna be giving up on this push.
Did you get that guy?
I don't know.
Yeah, you must have moved out.
Okay, Wookie and Cappy, they're probably going out into the horseshoe here. Legel's gonna be going back around to deal with that. He has got his back turned. Oh, and it's back up. And they do get Legel there, but Viper's gonna make his way back here. So they really should be watching that. He has not given up that that flank watch. They are approaching 35 and radar ahead on the inside here of Chinatown. Objective James is right up to it, but he's not going to cap James and 35 straight. Chinatown gets Viper, radar ahead gets Wookie, James and Potato are back up. And they're going to radar ahead, and Mayhem takes the map. Going up 4. High-fiving, hugging, doing what bros do. All right, well, Mayhem's gonna take that 4-2 versus BossFight. BossFight, of course, putting up a good fight, going up 2 of their own. Overall, BossFight takes the series against Mayhem. Great games overall, good fight, both sides of the team. Loving the drones and the shields. I'm waiting for the day Mayhem just suddenly has a shield player. That would be the day, right? Well, lots of double games. Mayhem, they did take a win yesterday. BossFight lost yesterday, and then swap it around today. So 50-50 for both of them this weekend. I know there's a lot of games playing doubles. So again, I think our last cast for this weekend is going to be the global game against Water. So I want to take this time again to thank our sponsors, VR Cover and ProTube, and also let you know that VR Master League is going to be a part of the Virtual Athletics League tournament for Pistol Whip, going to be sponsored by Oculus and iBuyPower in partnership with V-Respawn as well. Nightfire, the lead caster for VRML, will also be casting it with the wonderful, talented Poonanners, who is not in this community, but overall is in the community, a former player and caster as well. So they will be casting Pistol Whip together, and it will of course be all virtual, which is the beauty of VR, right? We can still play these virtual games, keeping our distance at all times. So check that out on their website, valvr.com, and support them. Come out and see it. It'll be out. We'll be playing it all next weekend as well. And if you're new here and wondering what this is, please go to vrmasterleague.com. Check us out. We've got Onward, we've got Echo, and other games. This is a grassroots community league bringing VR esports to the public. Share it and let people know that this is a thing. If you want more, you can talk with us in the Onward Discord, in League General, the nicest place on earth. And yeah, so lots to do for us this weekend, to play and games to watch. And we'll be heading into Season 10, along with a custom maps tournament as well, so you can check that out. Well, that's going to be it for me today on the casting desk. I'm your caster, ctrl.flirt.del, and have a good night, everyone.